Hello everyone, how y'all doing? Right, we'll see what the universe wants to tell you today, okay? Right, there's something kind of magical, right, happening. It's like Pisces energy, right? Where it's like fantasy, floaty, like dreaming. Right, you might be doing some lucid dreaming today, okay? There's very creative, you've just got the paint palette charm on top of the paint palette, okay? I don't know if you can see that. Right, so that's like very creative, right? Yeah, it's like dreamy. I wouldn't be surprised if you're doing a painting today or something. It's very dreamy and creative, right? Artistic. Mm. There's like a. It could be a masculine energy, right? That's being held back and stuck in a cycle somewhere else. Okay. Or it could also be. Well, it could be that, and it's like if you're always a leader, right? It's like you're taking the day off from being a leader and you're just going to be really creative, right? And it's like it sets your soul free, this creativity. You're making a lot of progress, okay? It's like your energy increases with this sort of magical, mystery, creative energy. And it really creates a really nice flow, right? And what you're doing is very unique. And your communication is actually high vibrational. Okay, if you can hear noises, I've got the window open, it's cars outside, okay, in the street. Right, yeah, you've got high vibrational communication, because it's like you can see things from a bird's eye view and have a higher perspective than most people, okay? And you've got like loyalty and protection coming in. Right, I like this for you. It's like gentle, magical, fun, creative, right? Okay. Wow. Yeah, this is about creativity as well, right? Teamwork and growth. And it's like people will be magnetically drawn to you and your work, right? And you are actually magnetically drawing creative power towards you. This is changing your foundation, your stability, and your home life, right? This is like a big lucky change. You might actually just be trying something, right? And then realize you love it and it changes things. Right. I have to look more into this masculine energy being held back, stuck in a cycle. Right. We need to know more about that, so I'll check it with the cards. It was also maybe you taking the day off from being a leader, but I feel we're talking about a person over here who's been kept kind of in a circular motion. It's kind of like 8 swords, maybe someone's stuck in their head and can't move. Okay. You have big blessings coming in. These blessings have been like a long time in the making. Okay. It's like a big blessing. This is big energy. There's actually a lot of big energy, but it's really beautiful energy, right? You need help here with something. Let's see. It might be your emotional health is feeling a little bit like it needs some work. Okay. There is someone unhappy, right, about being kept quiet. I think we're talking about this again, okay? Now we will begin with the cards. I'll look at the problem. I feel like picking some of these first, okay? But whatever energy you're in, this creative, artistic, magical, fantasy energies, it's really like swimmy, you know. You could go swimming in that energy. Like metaphorically speaking, I mean. Yeah, the moon in Scorpio, it's like really... I think the moon is in Scorpio today. But anyway, this is like magnetically intense, right? And like mysterious and dreamy. Okay, I'll stop going on about that now. Yeah, 8th house again, this is more Scorpio energy, right? Something is transforming, right? I think you might be transmuting energy through creativity. That could be a thing. Right, this is about communication. Your foundation, right? Yeah, we've talked about that already. Your foundation. And your communication, that was on the board as well, seeing things from a higher perspective, right? And then we've got Taurus. So that's like being relaxed and slow. And what does it say? Oh, I've just got a beat. The energy around you shows the abundance of nature. It's rich, earthy, productive, yet relaxed and slow. Yeah, this energy is like really valuable energy, right? That's your energy again, right? Okay, so we'll talk about this. What are we talking about here? Choices. Higher self. Transformation, right? We already talked about that. Right, what is transforming? Oh, this devil energy, toxicity, and patterns. Okay. It's like, right, where's the collective there? Reunion and soul tie. Right, what's going on there? Moving away. Yeah, it's like, I feel like you're connecting more with your higher self, right? than with this toxic energy, and you're moving to a place of peace. Okay? By choosing to connect more with your higher self. What is this whole situation here? It's the devil. Right. Is that like a person? Self-worth. You're freezing out the devil, right? I'm not quite sure. How's that happening? By being in this dreamy energy that we've been talking about. Right, when you float around, right, in this creative, dreamy energy that we've been discussing, the devil can't get near you. This might be the entity that popped up in yesterday's reading. Okay. Right, what do you need to know about this? Anything else? Yeah, you're not having a new beginning with whoever that is. Right, there is an energy here. It could be a male or female, right? Doesn't matter. Someone who's controlling, right? They're being held back by spirit because they're like the devil, right? In one way or another, whether it's an entity or someone who was just trying to control you, whatever the case, okay? It's getting blocked out. You're moving to a place of peace. You're not having a reunion with this. There's no new beginning, right? It's just not going anywhere with this person. Right. I think Spirit told you stay away from that person, right? And you got the message loud and clear, and you took their advice or warning, okay? Right, so we'll have a look at the unicorn. Yeah, so he released it and then turned into a unicorn, right? Yeah, the magical, yeah, it's like magical unicorn energy. Yeah, it's like, it's kind of following you, trying to, this energy, right? But you're releasing it and having the new beginning. That's your new creative spark. Okay, don't worry if this energy follows you, okay? Because that's fine. It won't actually affect you in a bad way, right? You're just not supposed to follow that energy. That's the important thing, okay? But if that energy follows you, that's fine. Okay. Yeah, that's how it is, okay? That's the Hierophant. So for some reason, it's okay if this energy follows you, but it's not okay if you follow them, right? There's a difference. Yeah, it's because you have like a spiritual authority. It is, okay? And you have empowerment and growth in the sun, and you've got so much strength in you. I feel that one wanted to show. This other person seems to be full of anxiety. Okay. but you're actually very successful. You will be recognised as being successful and strong, right? Yeah, this is someone over here who we were talking about there, someone from your past. And you had to distance yourself. Oh, look, there's the King of Wands now, and the Queen of Wands was there. It's like you were a pair, right? But they were too toxic, so you had to leave. Okay. But like I said, the important thing is, it's like you can keep your energy clear, right? If you don't follow them. You need your energy clear for doing this. But if they follow you, it's like they benefit on some level. But you're safe, right? So that's good. It looks like it works out better for everybody if that's how it goes. Right. Let's see what's the vibe of the reading. Healing and running. Right. I feel like this escape here is like this artistic or creative, dreamy energy. That's your escape, right? And it helps you to heal. And it's actually a form of self-care, okay? I actually think that I'm getting the vibes of, like, when I do something really creative, right? It, like, transmutes all sorts of energy and it makes you feel really at peace and full of joy and really happy. Right, legal. Yeah, there's a spirit thing going on, right? Because we talked about that. Your higher self is saying, just connect with me. Leave this toxicity behind, right? Just try and, like, move away from that and do your thing and focus on your artistic side, your creative side, okay? Yeah, have fun, okay? Just have fun. Because you need some healing, right? After all this, when you go through toxic times, and then you need to clear out your energy because it does have an effect, right? Yeah. See, because you do feel kind of connected, but it makes you tired. It seems like to be with this person would just, like, deplete you and your energy, right? And it's best for you to just believe in yourself and follow your own dreams. But I think they're coming with you, okay? Like, following, which is, I think that's a good thing, okay? Right, what do we have from the Magical Moon Oracle? Be patient while adjustments are being made. You're almost there. Number 4. Okay. So yeah, you are building, right? And it's happening. It's growing actually quite well, but I don't know if you can see that or not. All I can see is your focus is on, it's like fantasy. Yeah, number 61. Abundance is yours. Celebrate and have fun. Having daily thoughts of gratitude will heal your mind and improve your quality of life. Number 48. I'm not sure where to go with this, so I'll pick one of these. Right. What do you have reflected? No way. Dreams. Right. I actually want to read that from the book, but I haven't got it with me, so. Right, this is about your well-being, right? Well-being. It's like I remember it says your well-being has been flagged. Like you really need to take care of yourself. Did I say something earlier about your emotional well-being? Yeah, I did. That's it there. Your well-being is being flagged, right? So you do need to take care of yourself and transform. I feel like it's your emotions, okay? I'm just going to pause this and get the book. Okay, it says, look out into the night sky and observe the constellations shining back at you, for it's the stars that point you in the right direction of your dreams. With this in mind, take some time to decide what it is that you wish to come true. Whatever you choose at this time will work out well, so take this opportunity to focus on a lifelong dream or ambition. I said it might change your life. Go to bed with a sense of excitement, for you're going on a journey, as you always do. Whether you're aware of it or not, acknowledge the dreams you have, for each are entwined with meaning and messages to assist you in your awakened state. Right, these little meanings here, it says pay attention to your dreams, go to bed with a clear conscience, keep a dream journal. Yeah, if you remember your dreams, you should write those down. A deceased loved one visits in the dream time, and explore lucid dreaming. That's what I said at the beginning of the reading. Maybe you should do that. Try lucid dreaming, right? Yeah, that'd be a good idea. Okay, this is a very dreamy message, so I like it. Very healing, right? Dreamy and healing. Right, I'm going to pick you one of these. You got that yesterday. I think it was yesterday. The Northern Lights. Wonder, natural beauty, and inspiration. Yeah, you're going to be so inspired, right? Maybe today or over the weekend. But it's coming in, and let yourself be free in that dreamy, creative energy. Got lightness, messages, and spiritual connection, right? Well, I hope that was helpful somehow. I'm just going to leave it there, okay? Thank you for listening, and I'll see you next time. Bye.